In today's video, we're playing some SSL 2v2s with none other than Twopiece. So I'm gonna probably call this video 4Piece because it'll be two-piece presets. Basically, the preset Twopiece has for us is the Fennec with the ribbon HBF decal. This color for anodized pearl, this color anodized, and then these are the colors on the orange team. Cristiano wheels, alpha boost, no topper, no antenna. I have the Nightmare Goal explosion. And then just the classic trail. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, do it. Thank you very much. I'll see you all in game number 1. Game number 1, we are playing with Twopiece today, as I probably said in the intro. Playing against Frosty and Dap Dap. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I'm using the Fennec again. Frosty... obviously, former pro for Space Station. Oh my. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's just... if that's not chemistry, I don't know what it is. Frosty, obviously, former pro for Space Station. Not sure where he'll end up in this new season, but... yeah, he is no longer on the Space Station roster, as far as I know. Twopiece, currently a top 55 in North America pro player. Wow. You know what? I think that in the Dominus, I get that. Dominus scores that. No lie. Omdinus. Wow, I really just butchered that spelling. Alright, my bad, my bad. I kind of missed the open net there. Frosty able to capitalize off of that. Good backflip there. Nice. I don't know if I mentioned, Twopiece currently number 55 in the world in twos, so... this lobby did take quite a while to find. You know, very high-ranked player. Obviously, a little bit more impressive than that is just the fact that he's an RLCS player. Right, on Shopify. Playing with Justin and Parth. Great player, but... wow. Oh my god, good dunk. Good shot. Great play from Twopiece there, just super quick. I will say, this preset specifically just feels very, very quick. Genuinely haven't used that car since 2019. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. The Dominus is so good, bro. Okay, Frosty's gonna delay this. Nice. Good force from Twopiece, although I got kind of a bad 50. My fault. My fault. Bad 50 there. Twopiece forced it low for me, and I still didn't low 50 it low enough. Unfortunately, I just kind of panicked there, thinking that they were gonna somehow get a shot over me, but... you know what, this is just kind of how twos goes. Like, it's a lot of goals, typically. Good pre-jump there. Save the flip. Good dunk as well. I don't know if I can score this. Hopefully he can. Or hopefully I can just get a boost steal. Pretty sure Frosty just got that. I'll take some full boost now. Good 50 from Twopiece. Wow. Good shot. Good play from him. Frosty just leaving Dap Dap back. Trusting Dap Dap to deal with it. But unfortunately, the ball just went right back to Twopiece off of the pinch. And Frosty going for the back corner kickoff. Let me go for this. That's gonna go over. Frosty gets another touch. Dap Dap probably has a free shot. Yeah. I tried to like flip into that challenge, and I ended up just not having my flip at all. So as soon as Frosty flipped it around me and then got an extra touch, it was kind of... I was out of the play for a long time. Alright, couldn't control that up the wall. I'll play back, wait high here. Nice. Just gonna take a 50 there. It does go over, but might be a free save. Not exactly free, but it is a save. Alright, I'll just grab another pad here. That should be fine. Nice, good save from Twopiece. Good positioning. I'll play for some pads here. Just get the full boost when I see the option. Oh, not the best first touch. Alright. Let's get a reset. Go over Dap Dap. Maybe take this full boost now. Leave this. Okay. I'm sitting in front of this, but I'll leave that actually, because I know that Twopiece is going to have a much better touch than I will. So, nice. I'm going to fake this touch. Got to watch Frosty's shot. Okay, Twopiece should be able to grab some full boost, I think. Nice. Wait on Frosty's touch. Just gonna wait on the touch. I'll go up for this now. Force him high. Get the dunk. Nice. Frosty will have possession there, but I should be able to get this mid boost. Good on Twopiece. Nice. Good 50. Hitting on Frosty. Frosty gonna take that ball. Gonna take 50 there. Might be a free touch for... Oh, I'll let him go. My bad. All good though. Good control. Good soft touch. Nice. Play behind Twopiece now. Good dribble. Good flick. I'm gonna fake this because Dap Dap's gonna be on that. Dap Dap might give me the ball here. Okay, that's... Oh, yeah. No, I did not mean to do that. I mean, I did mean to, like, push it forward there, but... That's kind of a crazy pinch. To have that much change of pace there, where it gets around the defender. Yeah, sure, we'll take it. Frosty is in the net. Twopiece gonna take that. I'll wait on Frosty here. Oh, I have to be careful there. That was such a bad challenge. Good luck. Oh, I almost just balled him. Wait, what a save. I almost just balled Twopiece. Thank God this guy's a good defender. I'm sure he's already shaking his head at some of the plays I'm making, but hey, you know what? These pros, they understand what they're getting into. Queuing up with me. I don't think they believe that they're going to be queuing up with some professional caliber players. I'm so bad? No problem. Happens, bro. Happens. That is kind of a crazy dunk, though. Right. All good. All good. Happens, bro. Happens. It's basically just Twopiece versus Parth with some traffic cones. Or sorry, Twopiece versus Frosty with some traffic cones. Oh my dunk. My bad. My bad. That was a good dunk from Frosty. Good demo from Dap Dap. Unfortunately, I thought Frosty was going to be, like, closer to the ball, and he just didn't. I kind of had a bad challenge there. Like, ideally, I would have challenged the ball to push it, like, towards the backboard almost. So then that way, like, even if he is dunking me like that, it's not going to be that big of a deal. I'll just sit under him just to make sure that Frosty has to go. Twopiece going to hover there. Take it into the corner here. Try to bump Dap Dap. Can't really. Nice. Good read from Twopiece. He might be able to go back on that. Nice. Good save from them, though. I'm gonna fake this ball first. I'll go for this. Nice. Just trying to find the right opportunity to challenge there without overcommitting. Waiting on Twopiece's touch. Good shot towards net. Okay. Frosty might have a double there, but it's gonna be difficult for him to score that. I can take this. Nice. Good dunk. Might just be in. Dude, it couldn't even give me, like, the satisfying crossbar ping sound effect there so that I could, you know, be sad about hitting the crossbar, or at least get, like, a comical chuckle out of it. Anyways, we'll go right into game number 2. See you well then. Alright, game number 2. Again, we have Twopiece on our team, believe it or not. Playing against Resonal and Tide. Now, I hate to admit it. Alright. This preset actually doesn't feel bad. It feels pretty speedy. Now, it's not as good as any Dominus preset I've ever used ever. No, okay, that's a lie, actually. Some Dominus presets, honestly, have felt horrible. But, like, I do feel like I'm just, like, landing faster. Like, when I jump up in the air, I feel like I'm landing faster. Okay, I bumped him. Maybe a shot? Maybe? I don't know if he'll be able to... Yeah, of course he will. Nice shot. Nice shot from Twopiece. Good demo there on Resonal. And then bump Tide. You know, he thought Tide was going to hit it to the left side. Tide did a little bit of a bump on me instead of a bump on the ball. Whether or not that was intentional, not sure. Okay, he does take the boost, but I will bump him. Nice, good challenge. I have no boost, though, so I'm just going to play back. Try to get some pads here. Nice, good challenge. I'll grab some pads here. I'm not going to force this yet. Because I knew that Twopiece was still back getting boost. There's no reason for me to actually just be, like, forcing that play extremely quickly if I know that he's not going to be able to follow up on my challenge. Unless I am 100% guaranteed confident that I'm going to be able to actually, like, get the ball and get it into a spot where I can not only get the ball, but also, like, stay on it. Unless I'm 100% confident that I can do that, there's no reason to challenge early. Nice shot. Good play from Twopiece. Good beat from us there. I don't know why Resinald didn't expect me to be able to go back on it. But, yeah. Alright, 2 goals up now. Watch for the Spanish. No Spanish detected. Okay. Always just staring at the cheating player there. Oh, no, I'll get down. Oh, dude, imagine I, like, hit a Psycho in this. Imagine I use the Fennec for 1 video and I hit a Psycho. God, that would be awful, huh? Alright, I'm gonna wait on 2. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna steal the boost, maybe get a bump on him, and then wait on 2-piece touch. Damn, good reset there. That's one thing that's always like, or maybe not always, but it's kind of emerged recently. Pros recently have gotten extremely good at controlling their car in awkward spots to like get flip resets and things like that. Like, it used to just be that if you were in the air and you wanted to go for a flip reset, you would have to be just like upside down, right? Then it kind of evolved to, all right, if you wanted to be, you wanted to get a flip reset, you'd have to be like in the air, and then like at the end, you would have to rotate to be upside down and then go for the flip reset. Nowadays, pros can just fly sideways, upside down, half diagonal. They can air roll, not air roll. Like, I don't know, just the level of car control has gotten so good to the point where like pros can get bumped and they can still somehow recover to touch the ball immediately, get a flip reset, and then like score. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it does make sense. Like, obviously, that's the natural progression of things, is just getting better and better car control over time. But it's just insane to watch, especially, like, witnessing firsthand. I feel like even though some of these pro games have been, like, kind of rough for me, where we've lost a lot, some of them have also been extremely, extremely insightful, where I feel like I get to learn a lot just by, like, witnessing firsthand how some of these pro players, play the game, think about the game, move around, you know, things like that. Alright, I'll let him take that. Hopefully he just gets a 50. Nice. Wait, can I get a... Okay. Well, I did get the pinch, but it didn't go in the net. Really sad. Really sad that it just didn't go straight in the net. Alright, 2-piece will probably just... He'll probably just wait back there, get some boost maybe. Oh, my bad. Okay, that's going to be a save. Nice. Just wanted to help him out there just in case he couldn't. He can, but okay, good box off on the boost there. Double that? Oh my god, dude. This guy's gross, man. All right, we'll get right into game number 3. I'll see you all then. All right, game number 3. We got Devo and Evo. You have to watch out for some kickoff strats this game. I feel like Devo is a big, like, kickoff strat player. So, at least every time I've run into him, he has been. So we're gonna have to really watch out for that. Now, Evo is just like kind of one of the greatest players of all time early season, so we're just gonna have to watch out for him in general. Oh, what a save. Shot? Nice shot. There you go. Yeah, Evo, like, somehow always, not miraculously, because he's a really good player, but Evo always just, like, climbs incredibly high early season. Like, I think right now, 2058 is probably, like, top, I don't know, maybe 15 in the world, if not top 10. So, like, yeah, he's just really, really high up always early in the season. And then, like, from what I know about Evo, he just gets bored, like, late season with how long the queues take, and so he just, like, drops down. Or, like, just, like, focuses purely on mechanics instead of actually just trying to win every game, so he just gets, he just loses every once in a while. Oh, my bad. I should have had that read. That was a really easy read, but I tried to, like, get to it without jumping. I should have just jumped and pushed it across. So anyways, yeah, Evo's a very good player. Devo, kind of a bubble-ish player. Does get pretty high in 2s every once in a while. But big kickoff strat guy. Save from Evo. Nice, I'll just try to keep this ball in the corner. Maybe give 2-piece a little bit of time to get boost. Shot. Oh, nice try. We'll wait on this. I'll take this now. Nice. Good beat from 2-piece. Good challenge. I couldn't shoot that. I'm gonna hit that out. I don't think 2-piece is gonna decide to go. It's gonna be very risky for him to do that. Okay, we'll be fine there. That's not gonna be good though. I think he might have wanted me to leave that. Nice, good challenge. for demo on Evo. Okay, 2Piece should be able to collect this. I'll grab some pads here. Wait on the next touch. Play behind him now. Nice. Good touch. Low boost. He should have that. Nice. Good beat from 2Piece. I'll be mid now. I'm going to challenge this for him because he's going towards the backboard. If your teammate's going towards the backboard, it's almost always good to challenge for them. Alright. If your teammate's going towards the backboard, it's almost always good to challenge for them, because if you challenge and force the ball off of the guy that has the ball, it's going to be much easier for them to jump off of the backboard to save the ball and then control it afterwards than it will be for them to challenge, like to jump off the backboard and challenge for you, and then for you to save the ball afterwards. It's just much easier to force the ball to go high than it is to force the ball high and then have the guy on the ground get it. So, yeah. I can play this now. Okay, they pinched it off each other, but that ball should be free for 2Piece. I'll just skip back. He's going to control that, get over one, get a 50 on another. Not able to put that one in. Okay, kind of got in his way there. That's okay. Nice, good touch over. You should be able to dribble that. Evo looking for the challenge. Gets it. Okay, 2Piece. Nice, good challenge there. This doesn't give Devo time to get the ball on his car. Really. Alright, I'll dodge his demo. He probably wasted a lot of boost there. Can't skim that. Would have been nice though. Almost did. Gonna have a... I'll force this. Don't want to go too fast though. Evo gonna just hit it high. We should have the touch. Gets the boost as well. Nice. Yeah, he touched that off the ceiling. We should be there. I'm gonna leave that because I think he's on it first. I think me just being there was enough of an intimidating force where... intimidating presence where he wasn't gonna go for it. You know, because he knows that if I just double jump there, if I like hear him jumping, I can just double jump. And then he is overcommitted. He, you know, he's the last man back, so... Did I not save that? I thought I saved that. I thought I saved that, but I guess I didn't double jump in time. Oh well. Might be alright here. Might be able to get a goal. A shot. Alright. One more goal here. 40 seconds. Let's get it. Okay. I can go up here. Gotta wait on Evo's touch, though. I think Devo's gonna be low. I'm gonna leave that. Evo gonna have a soft touch. Nice. This is a very, very good player at, like, taking his space and getting very good controlled soft touches. He's very good at doing that in ones, very good at doing that in twos. Part of what makes him, like, the player that he is he's very good at, like, forcing space by taking great soft touches. I have nothing here. You got the boost as well. That should be over, but he did get a reset. He has to get one more. Maybe another one? No problem, no problem. GG. Alright, we'll go right into game number 3, or 4, and I'll see you all then. Wow, I'm actually surprised we're getting so many different lobbies right now. And we got Scribbles and Kofer. Alright, Kofer gonna have a shot there. Can 2Piece get back? Nice, good save. Good touch out, but Kofer probably gonna have one. Okay, 2Piece can beat. Nice. I'm not gonna flip too far forward here. Don't want to accidentally overcommit. Nice, good save. I need help though. Can you get back? Oh, close, close. Really close there. If I touched it a little bit further into the corner, instead of just getting it like I don't know. That's a matter of like... that's the level of precision you have to play with, though. Is like, if I had touched that into, like... closer towards the back wall, basically, instead of just touching it to make the save. If I had touched it closer to the back wall instead of into the corner just to make the save, then would have been a lot better. Also, that's pretty much unsavable from Twopiece, or from Scribbles. Like, there's no way for Twopiece to save that unless he just pre-jumps it, and even then, Scribbles probably still has the flip around him. Okay, the demo on Scribbles helps out a little bit, but it's not going to be able to prevent the attack entirely. Good save. Nice, good beat. I don't know if Twopiece, he will be able to get to that, but I gotta get back now because Kofor are gonna be up. I'm gonna try to play close to this, maybe bump one. Bumped Kofor again. Twopiece might have a little bit of time here. He does. One on the back wall, one challenging. Gotta get a demo on Scribbles. Good challenge from Twopiece. Okay, Scribbles can dribble this, but he can't do much besides, like, just flick the ball in the net, which makes it a fairly easy save. I just pre-jumped that. We get a free touch. Well, now Scribble's gonna have something a little bit more threatening. I'll play this. Okay, that was just so laggy. I mean, you guys saw that. You guys saw that my card didn't even make a jump sound when I flipped. Just kind of lagged and then rotated there. Alright, he does beat me there. Gotta use some boost to recover. Try to bump Kofor. Maybe get a demo on Scribbles. I'll get all the way back here because Kofor does have possession. And Twopiece won't really be able to force it until pretty deep down the field anyways. Kofor was threatening a demo there. I wanted to pass it mid to Twopiece because I did see him there, but I should have either passed it earlier or passed it like more directly down, because after a certain point there was just no way for him to actually get to it. Or I should have just solo played it. It's very, very risky to just go for plays like that in twos where you pass it to your teammate. Top right. Okay. 50 from Twopiece. Try to go for a demo on Scribbles maybe, or Kofor. That should be fine. Try to go for a demo on Kofor again. Nope, can't find him. Somehow it feels like their car's just moving faster than mine. All right, nice, good touch from Twopiece. Right behind him. He should be able to get that, at least one touch. I just side flipped. I can go back to this though. I don't think Kofor. Sorry. Dude, I'm playing so bad this last game. But, I mean, to be fair, Kofor and Scribbles, they're a team. You know, like, these guys are both incredibly talented players in North American 2s, so can't really fault it. Gotta just tip my cap, basically. Oh, man. Wait, what a save, Twopiece. Oh, my God. Twopiece has incredible defense. I didn't even realize this until just like right now, but he saves everything, man. Granted, he kind of has to save everything because he's on my team, but... Alright, I'll force go for high, go for a bump on him. Nice save. I have no boost, though. Nice. I'm bumped. Ow. Okay, that actually helps a lot. He's gonna have that again. I feel like I'm just like too slow. Did I just... Alright, hey, we're good. Nah, hold on. We got time. No cap. No cap. For real on a fat stack. Ow, I'm dead. That might be an awkward clear. No, okay. I should have just gotten out of the way and let Twopiece take that. I just didn't have the brain sense to do that. Twopiece might be able to score here. Hold on. I mean, hey. We've had crazier comebacks, dude. We have had crazier comebacks. Nice. I'm gonna go grab their boost. Hey, wait, hold on. Can you shoot that? Oh, I could have probably shot that. Oh well. Nice 2-piece. Let's get a 0-second goal for the culture. No, wait, still up though. I wanted a Fortnite flick. Oh, GG. All right, well, GG's 2-piece. Thank you for playing. Overall car rating preset 8.3 out of 10. 8.3.